Hi everyone, welcome to our first Stationery Fest 2026 haul. We went last Friday, July 31st to Inter City where it was the second day of Stationery Fest. We're excited to show you all the things that we bought, and if you're interested in how much we were thinking budget, we do have a short clip of when we predicted how much we'd spend and the end result of that. But again, there is no shame in whether you went over or under the budget. We're here to have enjoy the art that people have made, and it was a really great event full of stationery lovers and artists. In this video, we're going to go over everything we got. Alex is going to get into, there are going to be different vendors that we're going to show you throughout the videos, whose artwork that we really enjoyed, and new artists and vendors, and ones I've been following for a while, and I really got to see them in person instead of just on media or shopping online. That was a real treat as well, too. Wanting to know that once you're there, really have an idea specifically what you want. I think I was too vague, and once I got there, all of the love of stationery took over, and I just kept going. Yeah, I blacked out pretty much. So that is one tip to think about. But anyway, grab something to drink, and we'll see you in a bit. Our first stop when we enter is the bathrooms, and they have a hydration, like water center too. But right before that is the merch area where they had all the 2026 Stationery Fest merch. There's definitely more than what we got, but these were the things that we really kind of saw and stood out to us. New York City washi tape for Stationery Fest. That's all like the Statue of Liberty, Empire State, kind of all the really big places. Their logo. We also saw the little charms. So this is by an ink company called Tonal Limbs. They also did have ink, but it was all sold out already on day 2 in the afternoon.
Savages.
So I guess if there's exclusive Stationery Fest inks, Yoseka was also sold out. There are exclusive inks as well too. Day 1 is the way to go. Or come early in the morning if you can. So, but we got the Stationery Fest bear. And we also got the Stationery Fest pencil. Little smile here too. And what was great about Stationery Fest, they also gave out like free stuff, like free stickers there. They also gave out free postcards as well too that you can send to people. So that's when you went to Stationery Fest. And an event guide with all the merchants that were there, the market information. You can do a day of, or you can print the map ahead of time on their website if you really want to plan things out. But basically everything that's happening there and what's happening in the spacewalk and outdoor as well too. And then, because it was hot there, another free aspect of it including your ticket is the fans that they gave us that we used throughout the event. Because at some parts, there was air conditioning on one side, but the other side did not have AC. Or sometimes when you left the building, you had to wait in line to re-enter because of space capacity. So these are really helpful when you were waiting outside to get back in. Other Stationery Fest stuff that we really is stickers. So we do that in our journal or Hoponichi. And this is something new that Yoseka has, these pen stickers. So you can decorate basically your fountain pen with these little stickers here. So these are all the Stationery Fest wings that they made into little stickers that you decorate your pencil or your pen or a fountain pen.
We went to the merch station. We saw these little passport books. And this is a good low-cost way to spend your time at Stationery Fest. Basically, you go around to each table. You can fill it out, clearly. I didn't fill out mine. But each table or vendor has a little stamp for Stationery Fest for New York City. So I went around with both of our books, and I started stamping in. So I really got busy. And it's just a really cool, easy way to enjoy kind of just the Stationery Fest and get to know vendors and be able to keep a memory in this little log. Also, during the night, I really thought through what we wore, so it was really good to have overalls on because I had a pocket in the front. You could just slip it out, so it was really good. Yeah, so if you ever go to Stationery Fest, make sure you either get one of these or bring one. I think Doreen had her traveler's notebook, so you can also put your stamps in there.
Yeah, a bunch of people also bought, like I bought my passport size traveler's notebook that's blank so I can stamp, but they actually sold their own, which was really nice too. So I saw some people stamping passport book, or they stamped their traveler's notebooks. You can do either way. But I'd say also be patient because the tables are really small, so vendors have these stamps, but sometimes you're also trying to buy stuff and people are trying to really go at it with the stamps.
Yeah. In our follow-up video, we'll give you kind of our review of Stationery Fest, just to what to wear, what to think about, what to be mindful of.
Yeah, tips and tricks for first timers for sure.
Yeah, because this is our first time and we learned a lot from this experience.
Okay, one thing we also want to mention is that there are over 200 vendors here at Stationery Fest. So it is a pretty big event with lots of people, lots of tables. We picked out ahead of time about 27 vendors. But if you come for a one-day event and do half day and you go hard, you can probably we hit up like 25 vendors, you know, including bathroom breaks. Lunch and eating, we'll talk about that in our other video about how to plan that. But to say there are a lot of vendors, so definitely looking at the map ahead of time is best and planning out what you really want to go see. So yeah, we did 25 out of the 27 we were hoping to see, but there's definitely plenty more and unexpected ones that we also enjoyed walking by too. So one of the first ones we went to that was right by the merch table is Yoseka Stationery. They sold things, but they also gave a lot of free things. And it's a wonderful thing about Yoseka. They're very generous all the time with things that they give out for people to come. So they did have an industry sitting pen, but we didn't get it because we came in the afternoon and it was already gone. So good tip is to make sure you get a morning time or go day one, because by the time we got there are no more free pens, which is fine. They also have free flags. And they also gave out this free activity book they published too. Lots of activities to do. You know, drawings, trading washi tape, bingo. Okay, I'm gonna go over some of the items that were on my list I wanted. I really want was inks and things for fountain pens. One thing that I was looking into, and I wish Galen Leather had wood pen rests, but they didn't. They only had leather bags and things. But we stopped by Pendulum. This is the brand right here. I'll flip it over for the QR code and things so you can see. It's handcrafted wood desk accessories for fountain pens and ink enthusiasts. So I just stopped by there because I wanted to get something for a family member who is a pen enthusiast. So I got them this pen rest, and it's made of exotic wood. It holds 2 pens. It is pretty pricey because of the way the wood is and the way that it's polished and everything, whatnot. So this is a great place if you ever want to display your pens, or if you're working and you want to use 2 different colors. It's a great way to hold them so they don't roll over. And this is something, because sometimes I have to test inks and I like to buy test tube inks because I'm not sure right now what inks I really want to commit to, so I get samples oftentimes. And so these test tubes are great because they do stand, right? And you can put your pen in here and extract the ink, but if you're shaky or you have animals like to on you and around, this is a great way to hold it so it stabilizes it so it doesn't really fall forward, because this is still very flimsy by itself. So this is a great way to test each new ink and to put it there so that it doesn't get knocked down. Something else that was on my list was inks. So I would say if there is stationery exclusive inks, going on the first day or early in the morning is best, because Yoseka's exclusive inks and the Tona Lim Stationery Festival inks were all gone by the time we came in the afternoon. But there was another company and small stationery store in Portland, Oregon, because I'm not going to have a chance to go to Portland, that I want to check out, is Oblation Paper and Press. I went to stop there because I wanted to try out their inks. And what's great is they do have the full bottle inks, but they also have these ones, which was they're about 15 millimeters, which is not too bad. So I didn't want to buy the full one. I haven't tried their inks before. So it's great they have a couple of these. I did want to get the Pacific Fog and the Lupin Metal, which they did have that for a little craft fest. And they also sold at the Stationery Fest in Brooklyn as well too. So I thought I wanted to try these out. Again, Oblation Paper and Press. This is their follow, and I did ink them ahead of time just to show you what it looks like. This is the Pacific Fog, one of the most popular ones, and I really like the blue. I thought it was a really pretty blue. I was looking for not navy blue because I have that already. It's what it looks like once I inked it. And the Lupin Metal, which is the royal purple, this is what it looks like after it's dried as well too. I thought that was really nice. It has blue in it, so that after I inked it, there was some blue on the outside with the purple, so you can see that there is underlines of blue. So sometimes it looks from far away looks really purple, and then up close sometimes it can look a dark navy blue as well too. So I'm really happy to try those out. And so was looking at a Sailor ink. So I didn't get a full ball because this ink was already sold out already. So what was great about this company. It was sold by Itoya Studios. They're based in California, but of course they're based in Japan. They were really helpful. The sales lady was so nice. She said you can also just get the cartilage one instead. And then if you really want, you can buy the full bottle at Yoseka, again, other stationery stores once it's been restocked. So I decided to try cartilage because it's $8 compared to a bigger bottle, which would have been $20 or $30 plus for a huge bottle of ink. And I wasn't sure yet if I wanted this green, but I did really like it. And yeah, so I got the cartilage, which was nice. So it's already in this pen already, but it's only for sailor pens that you can use it for. And the swatch I did was earlier, because I don't have the full bottle and it is cartilage, it does swatch a little differently because it's coming straight from the pen. So this is what it looks like. It's the Toki Wamacho. So it's a dark green. It has undertones of brown. So it's a really popular dark green ink. And I did try another dark green ink, but I didn't get as much because it was too dark. It was a black green. So I like that this one's more kind of like a forest green in a way. And those are the things that I got for fountain pens and inks. They also sold the Pedia inks here that you can do your swatches. I didn't buy this there, but I bought this earlier, but I did have it there too if you wanted to swatch some inks. But I was going to show you another way that you can swatch ink too.
I've been really wanting to get this swatch paper that you lay down the ink, and I'll show you right now. We bought 2, I believe. This is from Thousands Sky. And so basically you lay down the ink and it reveals a picture beneath it. So we love cats, as we have 2 little kitties and a dog. So this one is one of the swatches here. Basically invisible. Then you put the ink on and boom, boom.
It reveals the type of cat.
Yeah. And then the other one is from Mount Forest.
It's a collaboration they did with Mount Forest.
So it's the same thing. You lay down the ink and you reveal the picture below. So I thought it was a creative way to really use your ink and have a little bit more than just coloring it in. You can see the picture across it.
We went to California in Pasadena. We went to Mount Forest. We saw those. We didn't pick it up. So we regret it. Now we're glad we got a pack from Thousand Skies at Stationery Fest.
It came around. And then we also picked this up. I really am obsessed with ducks and bunnies, and so they had this really cute washi tape. And so I like to theme my Hobonichi weekly planner by color, and so I really have been really into green, and I saw the little ducky and I knew it was meant to be. And then they did give us freebies, what Doreen was referencing earlier. They gave us these little cute stickers.
Yeah, that's our mascot, the little corgi.
Very cute, and it says enjoy your haul, which we are enjoying our haul.
The next vendor we have is Everyday Explorers, and like I said in our short video, I really wanted stamps, and this was the place I really wanted to get stamps at because they have clear stamps that you can use with acrylic block. It's run by Christina, who's a really nice person, and this is what I got. She has this one coffee one. We always drink a lot of coffee, so I figure in our planner and my Hobonichi Daily A6, I can always put coffee stickers as well too. We do coffee runs and things like that. And then something else I was looking at was her pet tapes. She has tons of pet tapes. I'm a big reader, so I really was looking at her bookworm pet tape. So I'll show you what that looks like. It's pretty long as well, as you can see. So it's a pretty big roll, so you can share with people. If you read a lot, you can create like a media journal book that focuses on all your books that you've read. So I was really looking forward to it. And it's kids cut too. So kids cut pet tape means that I don't have to cut this out. I can just take it out really quickly like a sticker, basically, and use it in my journal. I was really looking forward to getting this too. And she does sell out online sometimes, but they always do a restock, but I wanted to wait till I went to Stationery Fest. And she sold my favorite type of ink color as well too. This is olive green. She sells a lot of these different clear stamps. And what you basically do is you take them out and then you can stamp them and you can see clearly if you got the whole stamp or not. And I really want the New York one in particular because we live here. I figured it'd be a great way to add another dimension to my journal or planner as well too if we go traveling or if we're at a certain side of town as well. And for everything that I've got, she was really nice and she gave a free exclusive sticker sheet if you spent $25 at her booth. So these are Stationery Fest exclusive sticker that she created as well too. So I'm looking forward to using this as well.
So just when I thought I couldn't find a gap in the market at Stationery Fest, I did. I'm really into tiny. I'm a huge fan of Hobonichi. I just think it's very practical, especially for my lifestyle. I work 2 jobs and it helps me organize everything. That, in my mind, to all the creators, I do think that's a gap in the market you can really capitalize on. So I went to Tujing, and she had these cute little frog stickers that are the perfect size for my Hobonichi. And then she also had a little rabbit bunny with its house plans that I can put in my Hobonichi. I was super excited because I didn't find that anywhere else, so I found it here. And then I also found some more at Atler, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right, by Joe. And so she had these tiny little bunnies, which were so cute, that I grabbed. And then just like Doreen said, she had pet tape. So basically, it's like a kiss cut as well, and you can rip them out. Some of these are big, but I'm going to use them for my journal with my friend that we mail to each other. But then they do have some tiny ones, like this little ladybug.
And she sold that by roll too, by sheets actually, so you don't have to buy the whole roll.
Yeah, so you don't have to buy the whole roll. Sorry if it's not focusing, guys. So I grabbed that from her too, and then she gave me a bunch of freebies. So she gave me these little bunnies, they're super cute, and these other little, it looks like her dog. I'm assuming it's a dog. Yeah. It's very cute. And she was very sweet, and she had a bunch of really cute stuff. And then Doreen mixed me because I love my keychains. And so she had the little bunny. She made these, which I was really impressive. And so she had a bunch of little fairy ones. So I grabbed this one. Yeah. And then I realized later, and you'll see in the video, it matched my outfit. So it's very lime green.
It's very whimsy. She has other ones too.
Yeah, she has a lot of whimsy stuff. And then this is super cool. I've never seen this. I'm sure other people have, but this is my first time. She sold these clips, and basically I have very thick hair, so my thick hair girlies. Basically, when you put your hair in a claw clip, sometimes if that claw is not big enough, it won't fit. But this one basically stabs the side of your head where your hair is, and then it loops over and grabs it and pins it down. So she did a demonstration on the lady next to me, and I was super influenced, but then this also, just in general, the bunny and the little dog influenced me. So I'm definitely going to use this. Maybe we'll put a little image in right here of what it looks like once I put it in my hair, and you guys can see how it works. And if you are interested in her stuff, we shared it earlier, and I'll put her contact in the video. She had a bunch of cute stuff if you like whimsy. Then the next place I saw, so this table was really interesting. It was like, it was a vendor that had a bunch of other vendor stuff they were selling. And so I just so happened, I believe this is her name. It's Tokyo, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But basically she also gives free stickers. But she partnered with this Taiwanese artist called Kitsune Ibior, right? And he or she or they had these really cute tiny stickers, and it reminded me of our animals. They're little, I want to say foxes playing in different kind of areas, and they themed them by like, so this one's like also summer based that I really enjoyed. And then they had a spring one, which I thought was super cute. And then they had like pool day, which was really cute. And then Doreen has a chef friend, so they love like little like pictures of food. And so these are also tiny. I thought these are really cute, so I picked these up for Doreen while she was there because I thought Doreen would really like it. And
we also eat a lot of pastry and carbs.
Yeah, we love food. No shame in our game. So that was another vendor I went to. Very sweet. Had a lot of variety of things if you were looking for that. And then these didn't meet the cutoff of small stickers, but they met the cutoff of whimsy, and I love Pokemon. So it was really cute. It's called Panty Cat, and it's just a really cute art style that I really gravitate towards. I really like this trend. It's just like the large blocks of color, and then the more pronounced shapes is what really drew me into this. And so I grabbed a couple of sheets of the Pokemon stickers she had, which were super cute. We grabbed one for our friend, so if you're watching, turn away. You know who you are. So that's one. And then this design is actually just the same Pokemon sticker. And Doreen highlighted to me it's like baby Pokemon, so who doesn't like babies? So Together Drew and I really love this vendor. It's called Dana 8 Oatmeal. She was super sweet. If you've been watching us, our 14 viewers, thank you so much. We hope to get more. She's from California, and so we're also from California, so that just drew us there. But again, she had tiny stickers that I really like.
What's her logo? It's the tiniest sticker.
Yeah, she had a really tiny sticker she was giving away, and it's her logo. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get it to focus. And then she had these little tiny bunnies, which I thought were really cute. I was really into the bunnies. But they have like little friendships and mason jars, which again would be really cute for my Hobonichi. Was she giving these away?
No, I bought those.
Oh, Doreen bought these. Doreen could talk about
as
that.
you can see, it's like the pigeon crossing the street and trying to get crumbs, and everyone's honking at the pigeon because it's in the way. So she had some New York exclusive kind of prints as well too. I thought this was really cute to send to people who aren't in New York with me but really enjoy hearing from me. And she had these little charms,
Super cute.
notebooks or a child's notebook or your little pencil box. This right here, it's a fountain pen, so I decided to get it to put in my travel's notebook, and because I'm in my fountain pen era, I thought this was really appropriate as well too. She also had one where it's larger, it has a home or a bunny writing a letter or two creatures who are best friends. So it has really cute stuff. Dana 8 Oatmeal.
Yeah, definitely check her out. Super friendly too.
This is another vendor that we also enjoy. Their stuff is really cute as well too. If you've been to Loaf on Paper or there's other Eastler store, Nico, yeah, they have her cups, and it's Kubo and Lucy. That's the company, and Kubo and Lucy also partner up with Dana 8 Oatmeal too. So we thought they would be a good next vendor to show. And Kubo and Lucy, they're very generous. Tons of stuff. We bought stuff, but they also gave away a lot of stuff. Very kind, very generous. I'll show you what I bought. So I bought more New York-based washi. So this is one of them. It has our RIP Metro card, things we eat in New York, signage and things like that. That was really cute. And I also got their more New York stickers. Because I send letters, I can also include some New York stickers as well too. And I got also flakes too, flake stickers. So these are individualized cut stickers as well too. And they have different ones that you can use too. It looks like this one's stationery base as well too. Die cut washi stickers.
And then I got this mischievous cat because it reminded me of our little beasts.
Yeah, and it's a fun little planner cats.
It's hilarious. And this is how I feel always in life.
This is both of us when we're eating.
Exactly. Super cute. This is Doreen, book vibes. Everything she does, the little cats are super, super cute.
Yeah. And these are items next that we're showing that we did not buy. So she has washi cards. So you can basically wrap washi tape around this and carry it with you. You don't want to bring in the whole roll with you all the time. So you can wrap little samples on here as well too. These are free. She also gave me this long sticker that she collabed with Dana 8 Oatmeal on. It's basically all things New York City. And she even gave me a free stamp as well. I did not expect that. It was really nice, really cute. This looks like our cat, Cookie Cat.
We'll insert picture.
Another New York sticker. And she has really cute business cards as well too. And we each got a new one. And we also got this too. I'm not sure what's in here. So we'll see.
Oh,
she's
you
really
guys
nice.
are seeing it first.
Yeah, we have not seen it. It gets really busy at Stationery Fest, so you're just like, thank you, you're trying to go on to your next one. Oh my guys.
That's cute.
That's so kind. Very nice vendor who gives a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she was just very sweet.
Yeah. Reading. Beloved Metro card.
Omni. Put in the chat, pro Omni, pro Metro card.
Yeah, we're pro Metro card. But yeah, give Kubo and Lucy a follow, or if you want to buy stuff from them because you really like this kind of style. Very nice and generous. And so is Dana 8 Oatmeal.
So the next vendor is called The Little Red House. I just had such a good time meeting this vendor. She was really inspired, and I think this is really important to share, by her bunny. So we got into a quick chat because I love animals and I grew up with a lot of animals, and I had a bunny, about her bunny and like how she drew the picture and how long her bunny lived. So it was just really intimate conversation, but she was just so sweet, and her animation so cheeky because the little bunny, there's different features of it being mischievous or sweet or different activities, and it was just overall a great experience. And so at her table, I bought a couple of things. The first thing I bought, again, I'm in my green era, was this whimsical bunny in a forest, and it has her little red house, and it's just the bunny looking around. I thought it was really cute, so I grabbed this washi tape. And then I also grabbed, again, because I have the weekly Hobonichi that's a little bit smaller.
The thin washi tapes.
I really like the skinny washi tapes. We like big things too, but this fits very well in what I'm trying to achieve when I'm decorating my Hobonichi spread, and I'll try to take pictures to give people an idea. But this is just a row of different facial expressions of the bunny, which I think is really cute. And then I got one of her pins because I just thought it was hilarious. It's this bunny taking off on a pencil, and his face just made me laugh. But it's just really cute. She had a bunch of different enamel pins of different things, but I really like the bunny on the pencil. And then Doreen's going to show you what she grabbed.
So from the Little Red House, I saw these and I thought they were really cute. And we have a blank canvas pencil bag, so we thought we could put patches on. And so basically these are stick-on patch. So that means that you don't have to iron it on with a hot iron. It's like a sticker, basically, that's felted in 3D. And so I don't see this vegetable a lot, and I really like it. This is a nod to her heritage as well, too. But this is a choice sum stick-on patch. So I really like this kind of vegetable, so I'm glad she made one. And then the Stationery Fest is also a good time to get those gifts for friends or to store up gifts for Christmas, which will be right around the corner before we know it. So a bok choy, and another one of my friends also likes sunny side up eggs. I decided to get for them. So these are great little stocking stuffers or things you want to get friends for the holidays.
The next vendor is called Papricots, and she was just so funny and super sweet, very animated and expressive, and definitely made us feel comfortable when we were buying and purchasing our items.
And this was at the day too. So we know what time Stationery Fest closed. So they came out microphone that we had 30 minutes and 20 minutes.
Yeah, it definitely became supermarket sweep. It was really a little intense. So that's just the environment we're operating in towards the end of the day. But it was also hot in that back room. So it's just a nod to how hard these folks were working during Stationery Fest and how much I just respect all the hard work that went into it. But she had these really cute items. We have a friend who loves Pokemon, and so
particularly Psyduck.
Yeah, Psyduck. So we thought this was hilarious. It says no thoughts, and it's a little Psyduck.
And there's one that says thoughts, and he has a big headache.
Yeah, he has a big headache. And then she also had these really cute fruits that have these butts. That's what she's really known for. So
fruits with butts.
Yeah, like Fruity Booty. It's called Fruity Booty. And it's just they're really cute. And because we had purchased these two items, she gave us a free keychain.
It's two-sided too. So Alex, pick this is side.
Okay, so look, he's very frustrated because he has to fart, and then you turn him around and he's relief. Oh, hold on. Relief. Right? So it's really cute. So we each got to pick one. I picked mine, and then Doreen's going to show you what she bought, and then she could show you what keychain she grabbed.
Okay, so originally I got this for my friend. It's a daikon. My friend would really love this. And look, there's a little booty. She's all out there. Very cute. And then I also got this for another family member who's into Pokemon as well too. And this is No Talk Me, I Gengi. She does get a little sometimes.
I Gengi?
And then because I purchased these two things, she's like, you know what? Why don't you grab another keychain? I grabbed this Napa one. Look, little booty. But she told me this. I didn't know it was this too because I grabbed it because it was like rush. I was like, okay, this one is really great. Thank you so much. She's like, oh, flip it over and look what happens. It's tired. So it's happy or it's tired. So she has ones where you can match it to the mood as well too. So we really thought this was really a fun way if you like fruits and vegetables or Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So these next sets basically is when it's all me. I blacked out.
Flying solo.
Yeah, I don't know what Alex is doing because she's looking for tiny stickers. And she's like, they don't have tiny stickers. I went the opposite way. These are new vendors to me. Besides those ones that Alex and I showed where we did a combine, we both bought something. Those are new vendors to us. So these next two are new vendors for me too. This one has been really popular at Stationery Fest. Egg Tart Studio. She's also very kind. I was really into the washi tape that they have. And I'll show you what's in this envelope as well in a second. So this is called My Daily Life. Tons of washi stickers, but I went the opposite direction, and these are big Kit Kat stickers. These are huge. So Alex went tiny, I went big, I guess. But look at this, so cute. It's all the things you use in your daily life, coffee, breakfast, and it also has multiple ones as well too. So here you go. So there's a breakfast one, and you can tell these are big. And this is the acorn dog that she has as a character. It says work. Sounds about right. This will be used a lot. Time. You gotta have time after you work to do your own hobbies. This is us, aspirational. Oh, painting. Wow. Nice. You gotta do laundry. This is what I do at home. I go over to my parents because we don't have a dryer. Oh, snack time. These are going to be used very well. Journal time. Perfect. Oh, fountain pen, fountain ink. Oh my God, it keeps going. Unwind. Much needed reminder for us. Coffee time. This is really long, guys. Probably almost tells me coffee, coffee cup. And we're back to breakfast. So it's a very long kind of tape as well, too. So next one is something I saw on her social media, which I really love. So a lot of vendors also had New York exclusive stickers or items, and this is one of them. So you get to buy in a package, so it's 4 basically for $20. Washington Square Park, the Big Apple, pretzels, of course the taxi. So I thought these were really cute stickers, and they're really good quality as well too. So I really love her drawing. It's very cozy and fun, and it relates a lot to our life. We love bunnies, cats, and dogs as we continue this theme.
Fun fact, Yuri and I met in Washington Square Park.
We used to hang out all the time in Washington Square Park. So I really wanted this one sticker, but they're like, oh no, we still in the set. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Give me the whole packet, because I really want this one, but I can always find a way to use these other ones. So this is where the temptation.
She started blacking out and
Yeah,
stars.
yeah. So Ink Tart Paper Studio. Another new vendor to me at Stationery Fest was Megan Wang, and she did the onigiri kind of stuff too. So this I thought was really cute. It's working out, cleaning, watering plants. You're just sad sometimes because too much going on. Writing, feeding your animals. I think this one is cooking or something. I can't see. But, oh, coffee. Drinking coffee. Much relevant. Working again. So I really like this onigiri because it's eating. Because it's really cute too. So she was known for her onigiri things. And she also had these cute stickers that I'm going to give to friends. Onigiri. And then I have a couple friends who are artists, so I thought this would be really cute to give to each of them. And then I have a friend who also loves cats and onigiri, so this is going to be for her, a little gift for her. And then she also released a New York sticker as well, too. I know Alex keeps thinking, I don't need to buy New York stuff. I live in New York. I'm like, but it's for our journals to show we're in New York. Okay, next we have vendors and artists that I've been following for a while, so on social media, and they don't have a physical storefront, so they sell their things all around, like different small businesses and stores. So basically, these are vendors that I've been following for a long time, so I'm glad I got to meet them in person and see them. Lychee's really curious about this.
Yeah, our cat's making an appearance. Sorry, guys.
Her name's Lychee. So this next person is someone who was really great. I actually have their book. She wrote The Grief Club. Founded that as well too. Her name is Janie, and this is her stationery brand, Quotations. And basically what I really love about her is someone who's a counselor. She does a lot of mental health, self-care, and positive affirmation kind of stationery stuff. So she always has a message to remind you that not everything needs to be solved today, or you deserve to rest. So I have quite a few of her other stickers as well too, and I've also given them out to friends as reminders when we're getting busy or overwhelmed by our jobs or life in general. She has some New York-based stickers, and this is a card that I'm going to send to someone. But this was her Stationery Fest exclusive, which was these Stationery Fest stickers. All things New York City. And she's based actually in Greenport, Brooklyn. And the fun part of talking to some of these is they share fun things that you wouldn't know. Like she works above Yoseka Stationery. So she said she also enjoys going down there when she needs a break. So it was really fun talking to her. She's a really kind person. And these are the stickers. I have this is the affirmation stickers. I'm finishing up my self-care stickers. So I thought these were great affirmations to remember and put in my journal when it's one of those days. So I thought I would buy a sheet. Yes, exactly. You can do it too, viewers.
Yeah, we're here to support you. You got it.
So that's Janie for Quotations. This brand is someone who's been following for a while too, and they're two sisters from, I think they live in Pasadena, but they're in Southern California. So a lot of vendors from California, Southern, Northern, and also other places as well too. I Loop Papery, so they have so many cute things. I've also bought cards from them, washi tape too, but this is a Stationery Fest exclusive sticker. Bookmark. They have really cute, fun drawing. These are two sisters, and this is their dog. And they also have a book that they published too about sisterhood. But I really want to get these cards for them and postcard too, because I thought it'd be fun to send to people. So after this, I'm going to write some letters to people and let them know about Stationery Fest and the fun things I've been up to. And send them some love from New York. So I look papery. Okay, this is a recent person that I purchased from other stationery stores, and it's Bloom Paper Studio. So I really like it because it's just a bear, and they have really cute things that's like pastry related and coffee related and stationery related. I spent a good amount here, but they also have something that's not related to the brand, but it's on their site as well too. It's this washi tape holder. So basically you can load 3 different washi tapes, 4 actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can take it on the go. And so you have to carry the whole roll or have it loose, so it all holds into this one little container right here. So that's something we saw on our website that we really wanted, and we were able to get at Stationery Fest. Okay, now items from her. So this is Bloom Paper Studios. They sell at Mount Forest and other stationery stores in California and New York as well too. I really wanted their new items before coming to New York Stationery Fest. So she has her new brush charm. And I was also looking at stickers over here. And also I really want their brass clip, which is a bear. It's really nice. I have a traveler's notebook, so I thought I want to do something different. Instead of getting the traveler's notebook one, I thought about getting her brass pin, which is really nice. And it's a little bear, so I can theme it and match it when I put this on my traveler's notebook.
Doreen knows how I feel about matching.
Yeah, Alex like, don't just get the charm as well too. Why not? And that's where I went wrong. This just speaks to us. Eating a croissant and has crust everywhere. That's what happens when you enjoy a good croissant. And I also got the New York sticker as well too, theme sticker that she had, Stationery Fest. And then when you spend a certain amount, she also gives you this New York individual sticker and has her information there if you want to give her a follow too.
It's the Boogie Down Bronx starter kit.
Yeah, exactly. So Bloom Paper Studio. So our last vendor that I've been following for a while too is Men and Made, and she is very energetic, very fun. She does a lot of Asian and Asian American themed things. So I have 3 of these because they're going to be given to friends too. This is all our sauces and ingredients, all the aromatics that we use. And she does a lot of fruit, Asian fruit kind of things. This is all done by her too, that she drew and painted. She's the one that's known for the ultimate journal bag that's been circling around. So it's Men and Made. She also released during Stationery Fest a new notebook. So there's 2 because I'm giving one to a friend who's a chef, and I'm sure she would really enjoy reviewing some food or remembering food she makes. But this is something that I do too, where I take pictures of food. I don't know what to do with them because I love the picture. And Alice knows this too. I asked her wait so I can get a picture, but just because I enjoy the artistry and the beauty of the food I'm eating. So she created a book to do all your reviews. So it's a notebook, and she's really great about explaining everything too. She went through this whole book. So this is what you ate, where, the flavor, texture, what surprised you. You can do a review of it, comments and memories. This whole blank page, you can draw and sketch it. Here, let me demonstrate lychee. You can draw and sketch or put a picture. And she says also fountain pen safe as well too. That means hopefully it doesn't bleed. So it's a pretty nice thick book. It's soft bound as well too, so you can carry it. And this is the brand. Oh, and she also gives you prompt stickers too. That's included in the book. So it's basically if you're not sure what to write, this is what you can write. Yeah. She does a lot of great bundle deals and stuff. And this is who she is, Made. And she has the ultimate journal bag, which I decided to order online the next day because I decided to stop spending at Stationery Fest after a certain point.
I was going to get it for her, and then she's like, no, I don't want it.
Yeah, I was just like, it's the last 10 minutes of Stationery Fest, and they were rushing us. I was like, I can't make a decision right now. I'll just buy it online. So I decided after much thought to get the next day because she also had a great bundle. Like I said, she included with the journal bag some extra sticker sheets, sticker, and a Swedish towel too. So she's very generous in her bundling.
Yeah, she's a very generous person, super hard worker. Again, I have to really stress this. towards the end of the day, it was very, like, I get it, they were trying to rush people out and do that. It was very hot in that second room. They didn't have AC. And so she was still, like, hustling and doing a really good job. I couldn't help but be impressed by, like, how hard she was working. And she just was such a down-to-earth person. Very sweet. So I'm really glad Doreen and I supported her.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of our stationery haul. Just to know, we were only there for a day because we couldn't buy the VIP tickets for the full 3 days, and the rest of the days were sold out. So we figured we'd go to Industry City during the weekday, which is Friday, and then had afternoon tickets available. Be on the lookout from Yoseka Stationery for next year, or they have their own website too, and also Instagram. Make sure to follow them and let you know when next year comes up again. But be on the lookout for the videos, and we really enjoyed showing you what we got, and we hope you're enjoying some of your own stationery finds and buys too.
Yeah, and if you made it to the end of the video, comment below what you liked the most about Stationery Fest if you went, or any of the items you really liked.
If there's items or vendors or artists that you like that we didn't get to visit or cover, drop it in there as well. We would love to check it out and support some local businesses and artists.
And of course, subscribe, like, and comment. We hope to see you in the next one.
Bye!